Well, it's the current newest form of physics. So we had Newtonian physics that dealt with the physical world, that which could be observed. We had the atomic physics that was really introduced by Einstein in a big way. And then the subatomic, which is where quantum physics come in. We're like, we want to know, okay, we see a physical table. This is solid. That's Newtonian physics. Einstein tells you, well, it's made up of molecules that are made up of particular atoms that are made of. Well, what's beyond that? When you go beyond that, you're going into a world that doesn't technically exist. We don't know what to do with that. It goes to nothing. It just disappears, which I've heard multiple people point to the density of the table. If you were to look at the density of this table and the space between the molecules that make this table look dense, they are actually further apart from a ratio standpoint than the stars in the universe, which is pointing to the idea that this is largely an illusion, which Einstein was kind of getting to more than once.
This is an illusion because why?
We experience solid.
Yeah.
We experience this as solid, but there is more space between the molecules in this table than there are the space between the stars from a ratio standpoint.
Mm.
So it's like, well, what makes this solid? That's quantum physics. It's like, wait, what? Did we agree that this is something? And our agreement is what makes it what it is, which was the Heisenberg principle, right? When we were 1920s, late 1920s, when they left, they were splitting protons. And while they were observing it, they split perfectly. And then when they stopped observing it, they kept the thing recording, and it went into a expression of wave potentiality, meaning it didn't take an actual path. It was an expression of all the potential paths. It only created a single path when it was being observed, which for a long time they were like, the machine must be broke. This doesn't make sense. Then began to realize, oh, we are co-creating. That's part of remembering. We are co-creating this world. It exists because we agree that it exists.
That's known as the double slit experiment, right?
If no one is there to hear it. Yeah. That's a great question.
We don't know.
No. But I can say this, hot and cold don't exist. Pain and pleasure don't exist. Those are all perceptions that we describe. Those are all things that don't exist in the universe. They exist within us. So then we could get to, well, how much of that, right? That opens up the door to, well, how much of what we experience is our perception? And I would offer most of it, if not all of it. We are, by design, getting to enjoy a subjective reality. And that's kind of what quantum physics is pointing at. It's like, we got curious. We're like, physical world. Oh, Newtonian physics. Einstein came along and was like, atomic world. Oh, that's fascinating. And then we're like, well, what's beyond the atom? Nothing. It just disappears into quanta that go into the A field, which literally are described as little packets of information that are held in consciousness.